Hi Ben, do you still remember any of the games that the player used to play?
Yeah, I remembered when the player used to play Clash of Clans when he was in middle school with his friend.
I know, but then he eventually lost his interest with that game.
Since then, the player has been playing puzzle games when he was finished with his work.
But guess what, Ben? There's this new game that the player has been playing.
I guess that happened because that new game was pretty popular.
Anyways, the name of the new game is called Kingshot, and from what I can see, it's quite similar to that old game we mentioned.
Really? From the commercials for that game, I thought that it would be similar to that game that you talked about that got so many views.
Yeah, I think that the commercials for some games can be pretty misleading.
Anyways, what do you think about pretending that we're going back in time to take a look at that game?
I don't know if we'll be safe doing that, but still, why not? Okay, I can see that the game, just like Clash of Clans, is about building and upgrading the buildings in your town.
If you still remember, it's to make your buildings stronger.
Don't forget about those buildings that are there to train your troops before they go into any battles.
Yeah, that's definitely something that the player is used to doing.
Oh, but in this game, you also sometimes have to move the king around to try to remove all the enemies from destroying the town hall instead of just deploying troops.
So it looks like it's not just a strategy or simulation game, it's also a tower defense game.
Those bigger characters in this game are called heroes, and it looks like there are more of them in this game than what we saw.
Since the last time the player played Clash of Clans, he saw only 2 heroes for him to get, but it was a lot harder for the players to have them than in this game.
By the way, in this game, you can upgrade the heroes the same way you promote the fighters in Street Fighter Duel.
And from what I can see, doing a conquest or going to the arena is no different from that game as well.
Anyways, something unique to this game is that you can deliver your troops outside to go hunting for animals that they call beasts.
Or you can go to different buildings outside of your town to either recruit them or do a conquest with them.
You know, Ben, I just want to say that it looks like every game that we talk about these days are all similar to something in some way, whether it's to other games or something that the player learned from his classes in high school.
I know, that's why I got some scripts for us so that we do some acting that connects to that game.
And now that we're done talking about this game, let's start our play that we practiced rehearsing before we talked about this game. Good morrow, Sir Benjamin. Dost thou mark how the commons cry for sport?
Aye, Sir Thomas, they hunger for valor, and we shall feed their eyes with honor.
Let our lances strike with strength, yet let no spite take root betwixt us.
Well said, I joust not in hatred, but in fellowship, that our names be remembered.
Then God keep thee whole, and grant thy charge be noble.
And thee likewise, good knight. Come, let us tilt, and may glory crown the worthier.